Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. Anyway, we are looking ahead to today's League of Legends match, which is a three-game slate for LPL. LCK, I think, is off 2 days a week, so this will be the second day without them. So just a small three-game slate here for Tuesday, April the 7th. Anyway, yeah, doing this video pretty early on in the morning here on Monday. Anyway, our DraftKings lineup advice for CSGO and League of Legends is still doing very, very well. We did win once again. Our lineup advice for League of Legends did very well today, so definitely happy about that. And CSGO hasn't been too bad either. So, as normal, if you guys are interested in either one of those, definitely message us on Twitter, and we'll definitely help you guys out with that. And also, if you guys are interested in the combo pack, both of the the esports for 2 weeks. We have a special for that. So that's what we got going on there. Definitely message us and we'll get you all set up on that. So, anyway, with that all being said, like I said, we have a three-game slate here today. We've got BLG taking on DMO. As our first one, we have a 152 spread here. Favorite for BLG. Let's go look at the standings for these two teams. These two teams suck really bad here. We got BLG at 3-8, and these guys here at 3-8 as well. So both these teams, yeah, they're not that great. Recently, DMO has been a little bit better than BLG, so I don't mind maybe taking DMO as, I guess, a GPP play. You probably won't get them at too high of ownership. If you go look at their recent play, you know they're 2-2 in their last four, which isn't too bad. 2-0, 0-2, 2-0, 0-2. Edward Gaming is not too bad here. As you see, they're 7-4. The other team they got beat by is right here is East Star, which is 9-3. So the two teams that should have beat them did beat them, and then the two teams that they could have won, they did win. Rogue Warriors and LNG Esports. Those two teams are just as bad. So yeah, I mean, I definitely think these guys could put up a pretty good fight for sure. Um, and like I said, when they do go 2-0, they do pretty good. It could be a 2-1. I definitely don't mind going that way. I don't think a lot of people will have these guys, so don't mind Natural. I'm not gonna say that guy's name. I'm gonna say his name, but basically, I don't mind maybe two or three of these guys in a GPP. And then for BLG, I don't know if I'm really feeling them. Like I said, they are a favorite. Maybe some stats will change for me, how I feel about these guys, but they really haven't been good. Honestly, 0-2, 2-1, 0-2, and 1-2. Um, Rogue Warriors isn't that good. JDG's pretty good, but like I said, these guys just aren't looking that great right now. So honestly, I mean, like I said, it could go either way, but I'm definitely favoriting DMO here in GPPs. All right, moving on to our next one, we have East Star taking on JD Gaming at a 165 here for East Star. So anyway, let's go look here. 9-3, and JD Gaming is 7-4. JD's been playing pretty good. East Star hasn't been too bad. This honestly is one of those games where I'm probably going to play tournaments, and I'm going to stack both of these teams in two different lineups. Is the way I'm going to go. That I'm going to stack East Star, the JD Gaming, in another one. I honestly think this could go either way. Both these teams could rack up some kills as well. So I think this one could be a half decent one. Even if your team does lose, I think they could. It still could be a close game and still rack up some points for you. So let's go look at E-Star. They're always the more expensive team here. Like I said, I like all these guys. Cry and Wink. They're very expensive but good plays. Shia C. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but he's not in too bad of a spot either. So. Um, we'll get into FPX in a second, but they're definitely the clear favorites here. So you're going to want to stack them with one of these guys here. Like I said, I'd probably go FPX ES, E-Star, and then I would do FPX JDG Gaming just to have both of those guys in tournaments, and then FPX, and then DMO, and then FPX and BLG. If that's what you're looking for stacking wise, that is how I would go. I'd go 4 FPX and then three players from these other four teams here. If you guys aren't doing multiple lineups, I guess go favorite FPX and E Star. But JD Gaming could definitely take that. So honestly, it's not really a cashy night, more of a GPP night. But anyway, this game here should be pretty good. Even if your team that you do pick here loses, um, like I said, it should be relatively a close game. So hopefully they still put up a half decent amount of fantasy points. Um, so that's what we got going on there. And then last one is LNG and FPX. The spread on this one's just pretty bad, 615. We'll go show you guys. Fun Plus is 8-2, and LNG is 4-7. So this one should be a blowout for sure. If you want to go crazy, you could go LNG and a GPP. Some people will do that, but for the most part, cash game. Put these guys in here. I don't know who's gonna start here. Gimgun or Khan. I think that's how you say it. They kind of have been splitting, so I don't know who's going to start. We'll have to see. Um, but like I said, for the most part, FPX has some pretty good players, for sure. LWX is solid as well. So probably stack at least 3 to 4 of those guys in your cash games as well. So, like I said, if you are doing multiple lineups, like I said, stack 4 FPX and then 3 of all these other teams here, because these 2 games could go either way. That's why their spread is so close. So that's probably how I'm gonna do it. Probably what 4 or 5 lineups is what I'm gonna do in tournaments. And then my cash game is probably going to be FBX and E-Star. I think that's the 2 combos I'm going to have. I may go JD Gaming. We'll have to see over E-Star. But as of now, FBX and E-Star I will stack in cash. Um, and then, like I said, pair all these other teams with FPX. Like I said, going to have 4 FPX stack, and then the rest of these guys are probably going to be a three-man stack. So that's what we got going on there. Hopefully, you guys understand that. But that's what we got going on there. And also, like I said, for LPL, the lineups usually are released really early in the morning, about 15, 16 hours before lock, so you don't have to worry about if your guy's going to play or not. They are definitely sorry, all the lineups are up. So that is mostly it. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. I do appreciate it. If you guys still need some League of Legends or CS:GO help, definitely message us on Twitter. We'll get you all sorted out on that. As normal, if you guys are an NBA season pass or a monthly pass member still, and you guys have not canceled, you automatically get CS:GO and League of Legends lineup advice automatically free, included into your membership. All you need to do is just message us on Twitter, and we'll definitely get you. Sorry, either Twitter or Slack. Just message us with a screenshot, and we'll definitely get you guys in. Like I said, this will be included for you guys. So that is mostly it. Like I said, hopefully you guys do enjoy your day, and hopefully you guys win some money as well. So that is it, guys, and we'll see you guys here a little bit later on.